I'm thinking, so why is it that Polynesians were the first migrants here, and yet we own a lot less than those that have migrated after us, like housing, real estate, business, land, and every other ethnicity that has migrated after us? It's pretty much done really well in general. The Chinese own businesses, the Indians own real estate, South Africans run the medical, Balinese, they even their own land. And the Arabs, well, they're going to do really well. Yet the Polynesians struggle to own anything in these categories. Could it be that these other ethnicities know who they are and know better than we know ourselves? Because they seem to know what they want. Or do they prioritize these things like owning a business or owning a house? I mean, are they more intelligent in these areas because they've been taught the stuff? Or do they have a mind set up for these things? So it made me think of the flea vertical jump. So studies show that the flea can jump up to 20 times its size. It's equivalent to about 7 inches. That's like a human being jumping 76 meters in the air, almost like a full rugby field. But when fleas are placed in a jar, they try to jump out. But after the lid is placed on it, the fleas stop attempting to escape. As they learn the boundaries of the new environment they're in, even when the lid is removed, the fleas never jump out. Their thinking has created the lid as the boundary, so it has to condition them to limit their jumping. And we're all like a bit like these fleas, I'm not sure. But our thinking conditions us. It creates imaginary boundaries and limited ways of thinking that keeps us stuck in a certain way of operating. I mean, I quoted that straight off of Google, but could this be an answer? Have we put a limit on our potential? Because just as natural as the flea can jump that high, we too have the ability to achieve these things, like owning real estate, owning businesses, buying land, all that kind of stuff. But what we probably need to do is to probably rewire the way we think about these things and make it a priority on how to do it. Maybe our parents put a lid on their potential, and that's all we now know. By them doing that, then by default showed us that we should do the same. But imagine if we lifted the lid and realized we too can own real estate, run a successful business, mine land. See, I believe anything is possible.